Good morning. What a beautiful, still, misty morning it is. Hopefully you've just seen from that little video. We woke up to quite a lot of fog. That's soon lifted, but it's left behind it a kind of peaceful mist, shall we say. And what makes it even better is I was heading through, back on the farm permission, by the way, and welcome back. Heading back to the sheep's pasture because found some amazing things over the last few weeks, including that wonderful Crotal bell. Found some bits and bobs, some coins. Also found one of the blank coins, the really thin one that from a couple of weeks ago. Managed to clean up, and turns out that's a really old Dutch coin from the kind of early 1700s when it was known as Zeelandia. So yeah, so some really cool stuff. So I was heading back there, but then as always I kind of have to walk through my Celtic field to get there, and I've been waiting for it to be cultivated, and lo and behold it has been. So it's been turned over. It's they don't deep plough here, which is a real shame, because I think that would really bring some stuff to the surface, but they do turn it over, and it has been turned over. So we're going to give it a whirl. I've got about 3 hours again, he says, and hopefully it will be 3 hours. It'd always be nice to be more, but it's not. So I'm going to have a swing over it and just see if it's turned anything up for me. So I'm back on the D-Tech, or still on the D-Tech. I'm going to be in field mode as always. I'm going to leave the ground balance. I'm not going to auto ground balance again, and just see how we get on. So let's get to the first hole. Right, well, I defy anybody on YouTube to beat this as a very first find of the day. Just under the surface in the 20s, and it's a jeans pocket. So that is actually a pocket of a pair of jeans, would you believe? So you can see the stitching on it, where the pocket is, and the pocket opening. Look, there you go. Nothing in the pocket, but what there was, as you probably saw somewhere on here, yeah, there's a rivet, a little rivet on the pocket. So yeah, beat that, YouTubers. Right, so we're no longer in the Celtic field. Had a swing through it. It was quite quiet anyway, but it became quickly apparent that the farmer, whilst he's turned the field, has recently spread muck all over it as well. And oh my days, yeah, I couldn't put up with that, not for long. So I'm kind of on the edge of the pea field now, heading back towards the sheep's pasture, because I was quite keen to go back over there today. But on the way, I found one of these. Have I turned it on? Yes, I have turned it on. It was in here, I think. There you go, in that bowl. So I thought we could find it together. This is not expected to be much, if I'm honest. And exactly that. Pesky things, man. They give up such great tone. There's these little bag seal things, or cow tag thing, or whatever they were. There's thousands of them on this pea field. Oh well, cool, let's move on. Next one, button. Best find yet, would you believe? Right, move on. Okay, so we've gone through the pea field. We're now kind of on the edge of the Tudor Field, heading towards the sheep pasture. And I've got a lovely 65, a really nice 65. So pinpoint is on. I thought we'd find it together. So it's still in there. So I've taken a clod and a spoon out, and it's in here somewhere. Oh, I can see some green. Right, put that away. Let's pick you up and show you. All right, that's the green I can see. What's that? Ooh, oh, that's a thimble. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, that is lovely. That looks like that. Is that one of them beehive ones? That's quite old, that, I reckon. Ooh, lovely. Oh well, that's a good find. I'm not unhappy about that. And that looks like it's whole to me. Does it to you? Cool. Let's just give it a quick clean up. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, how exciting! Look at that. That's a cracker. That's the best thimble I've found, definitely. Beautiful. Look at the patina on it. It's absolutely beautiful green. Wonderful. Well, that's a great great find, considering I found nothing so far. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. One for the cabinet, that one. See you in a bit. Next one was a lovely toad in the 30s. It's literally 2 minutes after I just found that gorgeous thimble. Is that? Now, is that a screw? No, it's not a screw. Pick you up again. No, perhaps it is actually. Yeah, perhaps it is again. Yeah, some sort of fixing, isn't it? A posh one. But that's got a thread on the bottom there, I think. Yeah. So that's screwed into something. Yeah, pretty cool though. Excellent, moving on. Okay, next one was a resounding 37. Absolutely gorgeous. So the tone was really high. So it felt good, so I thought we'd share it. Oh, it's quite solid here. It's been soft up to this point, sod's law, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Excuse my language. Oh, that's really quite hard, which is a bit of a worry. Ah, that's a bit better. Ah, that's great. Oh dear. Alright. Let's see if we got it. Yep. Oh, that's a bit of a worry. It's gone down to the 20s, which is a concern. Let's have a look. Yeah, and not deep. Cack. Right, next one was a beautiful 55. It's in the clod, so I'm not sure how deep it is. I'll tell you if I turn the pinpointer on. Right, so I thought it's a really good tone, so I thought I'd film this one as well. All right, so. No, no way. Oh man, this is getting embarrassing. It's not as it is as well. I'll pick you up. Oh my days. Sorry, Jamie. I keep doing this, don't I? Obviously not a whole one, but another bit of Crotal bell. Wow, I'm going to need a whole shelf on my cabinet for these things. I'm never going to get bored of finding them, so I shouldn't really apologise. But yeah, wow. Okay, another cracking bit of Crotal bell. With that, let's crack on, and then I'm going to have a coffee. See you in a bit. Well, the next one, as you've just seen on that beautiful bit of time lapse, was a 79.80, and it's my first coin of the day. Just pick you up, even in the sunshine. Yeah, feels a bit Georgie, it's quite thick. Let's give it a quick squirt and see if anything comes up. Sadly, we may never know. Yeah, it's gonna be Georgie, I reckon, something like that. But pretty toast. Cool, it's a coin. Never complaining about one of them. See you in a bit. Next one was a lovely 47, and it's yeah, about what, 3 inches down, and it's there, and it's green. So I thought we'd get it out again together. Now this is the first ever one of these I've found, and I know they've even fooled people in museums as being something that they're not. but they're little, correct me if I'm wrong, but they're little things that hung over door locks or whatever it was. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, but I think they're furniture. They're not what some people think they are. I can't think what people think they are, but they're not that. Oh, I like that. I'm not complaining about that. Right, moving on. Next one, in the 30s. Gonna stop for another coffee in a minute. Thought I'd show you this because it looks like a big button. Yeah, it's a big button. And it's still got the shank on. Found a couple of little ones up until now. Any detail? No. Still yet to find one of these with a bit of detail on. All pretty blank, I think, by the looks of that. Cool. It's all right though, don't mind that. Moving on. Right, next one. We're heading back now. Where that pylon in the tree is my exit. It's been a productive day, lots of targets, nothing outstanding other than that wonderful thimble and a blank coin. But we were on our second coin. Was a real bouncy signal, but it was very, very good tone. So I had a feeling it might be a coin. You can probably just about see part of the indent there. I missed it, so I just pulled it out of the sidewall and it's flown out to here. And it does feel like it might have a bit of detail on. Oh yeah, it definitely has, isn't it? Might be a bit more modern. It feels a bit thinner. Cool. Let's give it a quick clean. See who we got. Cool, it's roasting now. It's going to be another one of those, isn't it? Someone facing left. Could be Victoria, I suppose. But it's pretty blank. And then let's just see if we can find Britannia. She's on there somewhere. There she is. Just about see her. Sitting there. And then there looks like there might be a date underneath her, but I think it's going to be a one for the home, I think, to try and see who that is. But cool, another coin. Happy days. See you in a bit. Cool, that one had me going. 70.71. And I turned it over now, I could see it immediately. But before I got my camera out, I just suddenly could see it was bigger than what a ring would be. So yeah, it's not, obviously, but I thought it might be for a while. I don't know whether that's some sort of drive wheel or something. Maybe had something that went through there, pulley thing. Don't know. Any ideas? Or it's rivety, I don't know. Let me know. But it's not a ring, I don't think. Never mind. Well, that's it for another week. That 3 hours went extremely quickly. We did okay, didn't we? We had that amazing thimble, which I think will look brilliant when it's cleaned up. A couple of coins. I think we might get the details off one of them, maybe both. Some other little party facts, and of course another little bit of Crotal bell, would you believe? So yes, you know, all in all, not a bad morning. Stick around for the roundup and I'll show you what we got, and thanks as always for stopping by. See you in a bit. Good morning, welcome to the morning after the day before, and yeah, a great short hunt actually. Beautiful day. Was very lucky again. Before I go on to what we found, just a couple of quick shout outs. One to a new member of the Sticker Wall, the Soil Sisters. Great little channel, great ladies, and they find some amazing stuff, so thanks for your stickers. Yeah, pop along to their channel. I'll put a link in the description and give them a watch. That would be awesome. And then a huge thank you to the wonderful Jamie and Rachel, Treasure Rangers Saving History, as you'll know. Amazing channel, wonderful people, great friends, and been massively supportive to me. So I was honoured and really surprised to win their 2,000 sub giveaway, which is this amazing thing in front of you here, this wonderful coin case. So thank you for all of those bits, and they sent obviously other bits and pieces with it. Yeah, I shall look forward to trying to fill that. Jamie reminds me, of course, that they won't fit Crotal bells in there. But yeah, hopefully we can fill it with coins. So thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate it. As for the finds, obviously relatively limited. I only had about 3 hours, as you know. The only other things that I found that didn't make the table were a couple of kind of tin canny type things. The rest of it is on here, so pretty selective bunch. Cat corner is just the kind of general green bits and bobs. That should be there as well. That's just another little bit of green. 5 huge bits of lead, including that massive piece. We found one of those, which again, I think I said it was for a lock plate, but I think they go over drawers, don't they, or something like that. I can't quite remember, but they do fool some people to think they are something that they're not. Didn't film this one. I thought it was just another bit of green, but when I've cleaned it up, yeah, some sort of off a chair leg or something, I don't know, or some sort of garden ornament, don't know. This thing that had me when it first come out of the clod was poking up at me like that, so I thought, here we go, we've got a ring, but no, again, some sort of part of a domestic machinery piece, I don't know. 4 buttons, including this gorgeous one here. Oh, as he tries, oh, good catch. Yeah, I know some people find them with designs on here, but not me, not today anyway. This one, George III, can't really see anything there. But it is George III when you give it a when you wipe it. Another bit of Crotal bell. That is really going to. Let me just take you over quickly. I'll show you the Crotal bells. There we go. So some of you have been asking. Loads of them. Look, was it 6 full ones, including that really lovely one which I found the other day. Loads of bits and bobs, and then another bit to go in as well. So that's pretty cool. And then penultimately, and I'll hopefully try and get this in the light so you can see it properly. Just about see that 1750 at the bottom there coming through, and obviously that's Britannia on there. And then on this side, if you're lucky, you can just about see the shadow of George II facing left. You can just about see Georgius on the left hand side of the coin. You can just about see the 2 there and Rex there. So I think that's my first George II, isn't it? I can't remember now, but yeah, just about coming through. So 1750 coin. So again, never going to complain about that. But of course, the find of the day, and I've still yet to give it a proper clean. It's going to take some cleaning, of course. It's this beautiful green thimble, beehive thimble. I'm looking online and through my friends in my detecting family. They tell me it's probably 1400s, 1500s, something like that. So that's a 600-700 year old thimble, and it's a thing of beauty. So again, another one for the cabinet. So after all that, absolutely brilliant day. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Really, really pleased to get back out on the fields. And that one, this all came from the side of the Tudor Field. So again, keeps giving that field. So I will be going back there again very soon. All that leaves me to say is thank you so much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. Stay cool, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.